It is undeniable that 2B is very popular character in Nier universe so far, I think. This is Safety Breaker's review. In this video, is going to be review, Play Arts Kai 2B, by Square Enix. Enjoy. So, let's take a look at the content first. You got 2B figure, virtuous contract sword, 2 pairs of hand, base set and manual. So, what you got from regular version? If you spend extra half of price, you got virtuous treaty sword, 2 rings effect, Hotto 4-2, 2 extra changeable faces, lower torso and extra base atom. Well, let's run down an articulation, first. 2B height around 26 centimeters, very close to 1/7 scale. She has 15 posable joints. Her head connect with ball joint. That can rotate around socket. Neck is using ball joint, can lean forward to backward or side to side. Shoulders using ball hinge joint, connected to chest, can move around and bend side to side. Upper arms connect with pivot joint, that can twist freely. Elbows using double hinge joint, can bend almost 180 degrees. Also, forearms can twist, but very limit range. Wrists and hand using revolver joint, can twist and bend. Upper torso using ball joint can rotate and lean. Hips using ratchet joint, can kick around 90 degrees, move some backward, and spread not very wide range. Upper legs connect with pin joint, can twist all around. Knees using double hinge joint, that can bend around 170 degrees. Ankles using revolver joint can bend up down, and rotate twist the feet. 2B can post very variety as you want, but the skirt and feather will draw back some of pose. Also, no toe joint, makes you pretty hard time to stand and stable. If you like my video or my contents, remember to subscribe, like and share. If you like my content, give a thumb up, if not, give a thumb down. Comment if you want to see in my next content. I will read every comment and answer if possible. For now, let's continue. To the detailing. 2B got very good detail and proportion. The sculpt very great, still capture how 2B's to be. Feel like come out from video game that we loved. Hair detail pretty well made. Really high detail. Painted with white like in-game. Face sculpt still capture from video game, with iconic blindfold and mole, really nice. Move to outfit. Black luxury dress with fine detail. I like how they add stitches and wrinkle detail around dress. On forearm, they are feather attached to the hem. The feathers seem like harder plastic and lack of movement. On the front chest, they use brown to simulate translucent fabric. And another same painted on back. And the stripes of the skirt. It worked when seen from far distance. On the side there had movable cloth strips that can move to give the way of right leg. Skirt lining painted with pearl white. Still got embossed detail. Legging used same method as chest, black on end and tan below this section. And knee length black high heel, with tied detail on rear side with silver painted around eyelets. The feet just like regular high heel boot. For display options, you have 3 types of hand. Karate chop, pronation, and holding hand. To swapping it, just pull off like other action figure, and put the new on. And the face you got natural one. Only deluxe version, you got angry, and non-blindfold. How to change face, remove the front hair. We'll be able to pull out the face, then change it to a new face and it's done. Before we continued, some of content will inappropriate. So, I want to make family friendly content. I have to censor her lower area, by using mini 2B. Enough talking, let's continue. The alternate torso. They called, self-destruction mode. To swapping it, just wiggle the lower torso, until the white plug come off. And put it in. Also pop out leg, and that's it. Beware this part. Don't straight pull out, because the ball joint will pop off. When it pop off, you will get headache to fix it. To be honest, I feel disappointed. The seam line is poorly. The paint is not great. The gap even worse. Very questionable design choice. Now let's talk about downside of 2B. The painted app is not that good, as I expect. Very sloppy, like in skirt area. The sculpt still defects, in some area. Seam line still everywhere. and some damage scratch. The feather part at the end of the sleeve is very fragile. While filming, some pieces chipping off, as you can see. I don't know why this brittle material is used. Come on, this is $200 figure. It should be better than this. The part in hip and lower leg seems like not smooth. This is questionable design choice. And the other is gap. Especially the groin area. It's horrible. Compare between others. The ratchet joint very tight, and I'm afraid to break it. Moving to accessories. Virtuous contract sword. Like in-game. It had nice detail. Painted with white, dark gray, light gray and silver. The paint still sloppy. The bottom connects with keyring, with very dirty white painted. To wield it, just pull out handle, and slide the hand. Next is Virtuous Treaty sword that in deluxe equipment. Two-handed sword. Very large sword. Painted with white, dark gray, light gray and silver. Same as small sword. Take off handle, and slide the hand. Now look at Pod 042. This is very great minifigure. Let's run down how great of it. Pod 042 height 9 cm around, and got 6 joints of articulation, shoulders using peg joint, can move forward and backward. Elbows using peg joint, can bend up and down. Upper arms still using peg joint, can rotate side to side. So articulation of this thing, seem very lackluster. The detail is nice. The paint better than main figure. Antenna using soft plastic, painted with silver and bronze. Move down is silver box head, with harder plastic. Next is body with softer plastic. Painted bronze in tube, and engine, silver on the rest. The mess of resin glue, kind bugged me. The arm made by hard plastic, and small arm made by softer plastic. Painted with silver and gray. The elbow very loose, and easy to pop off. Forearms made by hard plastic. Bronze black and silver painted. The hand is unmovable. Now, the base set. Very basic base set. Yorha emblem on base, and that is it. I not like color choice. When on shelf. To me very pop up. Thanks to how big she is. Most of her accessories can put on shelf. But light brown base hide all midsection of detail. Now my point of view. To buy or not to buy? Well, let's be real. This figure while still good, but not great. Kinda hit or miss. At this price point. The paint app very sloppy mess. QC issues everywhere. Poor sculpt cleaning. The extra equipment, not worth the price at all. But the pros still outweighs the cons. The figure still beauty. I will recommend, only who want these 2B at this scale. Standard version will be good enough to picking up. If you want good 2B action figure, you should check out Bring Arts version, a lot cheaper, and better in many ways. That is it. Play Arts Kai 2B from Square Enix. What yours guy think? Give a comment below. Remember to subscribe our channel. Also, thank for watching. See you in a next video.